What's going on, guys? It's Clade. I hope you're all doing good today. What the fuck is this? Oh, nice mole, bro. Anyways, today we're gonna be playing some Black Ops 6 Zombies. I know, back to zombies. Yeah, we took a little break, but now we're back. Is this a fucking shark blueprint? What the hell is this? Carver skin. Oh boy. Why is he so wet? Oh, these are even more wet. What the hell? I wonder if you put dark matter over this, would you get this effect with dark matter? Double XP event starts in one day. Oh shit. So actually, I'm pretty close to getting Afterlife. I've been doing this Nebula grind for about a week and a half now. I actually don't know how long it's been. I would have to go look. I really cannot think anymore. I've been on autopilot for the last like 5 days doing this fucking grind. I probably would have been done with Afterlife by now, but I was kind of busy this weekend. And here we are, the save file that I have been on for I think at least 15 hours. Yeah, you see these numbers? This totally makes sense. Also, Prestige 6 right here, level 38. We get a double XP event, bro. I might fucking do that. Got a whole bunch of shit going on Wednesday. We're gonna get a double XP event. We're gonna get prop hunt coming out. Or I think the double XP is gonna start on Wednesday and last until Monday. They said it was gonna be a whole weekend, but they were gonna start it early. So that means you're still gonna go the whole weekend, right? You're not gonna start on Wednesday and then end it on Friday or something. We are going from Wednesday all through a normal weekend, right? I don't know. I would hope so because Thanksgiving's on Thursday. I'm gonna be busy at least. I know a lot of other people are. In terms of the grind though, I have to do LMGs and then rocket launchers, and then I'm pretty much done with all my headshots. Or actually, you could say I'm done with all my headshots with these LMGs because rocket launchers, you just need eliminations. So then once I'm done with all of these, I already have one done. This is my second LMGs. By the way, since I'm getting narrowed down in terms of my guns, the box sucks dick. The box sucks. I'm not even kidding. I have a screenshot. I'll try to put it up on the screen where I got 3 fucking ray guns before I was even able to get one sniper rifle. Absolutely ridiculous shit, man. They ended up showing some more shit for the new zombies map. I'm saying every time they show that new zombies map, it just looks better and better, and it excites me a lot more than anything else because my biggest problem with this game and Cold War is that the atmosphere sucks dick. Every single map is either a military facility or just some random ass fucking location. There's no atmosphere to it, and to have a map that has nights and shit and all this cool atmosphere, I'll put a picture up right now. I'm just so happy to have a map that really has an atmosphere. There's also like a dragon in it. I don't know if that's that. Fuck, dude, I need water. I can't speak right now. My mouth is so unbelievably dry that I'm probably gonna cut out like 2 minutes of me trying to say military as military because my mouth is so fucking dry. Artillery, military. What the I need some water. I just really hope the new perk isn't something super dumb. I swear to God, if it's death perception, I'm gonna be so mad. A lot of people have been saying double tap, let's add double tap. I don't care if it's not double tap, just don't add something that's dumb. Do Widow's Wine. We have so many perks, especially from like the BO4 days that we can use. Why do we keep using the same fucking perks over and over again? I get the base perks. I get doing a stamina up, juggernaut, speed cola. I get that. Outside of that, there's no reason to keep repeating the same shit. Why do we keep getting tombstone? Nobody gives a fuck. Just give us new exciting perks. And it also sucks that we know that there's only going to be 2 new perks this entire cycle, and one of these is this useless piece of shit right here. Hey man, at least I'm complaining about perk selection and not some other shit. Like, that's how you know the game's good, is when I start nitpicking shit. But still, I've just like, out of all these years of zombies, I just feel like all the perks are exactly the same no matter what. I'm fine with having the few. I'm fine with having like the 4 ones that we need: jug, stamina up, quick revive, all that shit. Outside of that, make it different. Like, why do we need PhD flopper besides explosive damage? You can put that as an augment for literally any other perk. Put it in jug. The zombies is getting to me, bro. I'm just I think on Saturday I started watching Invincible, and that show, man, is so good. I've seen the TikTok clips. Like, I've binged a lot of the TikTok clips that show like the highlights and whatnot, other parts, but actually watching this show, it is just peak all around one of the best animated TV shows that I've watched. Now, I haven't watched Arcane yet, but I don't think it's gonna beat this. Season 2 though, I am halfway done with season 2. I know it's been like 3 days and I'm already halfway done with season 2. Season 2 is not that too crazy. I think season 2 is just kind of like more like filler, kind of like slow downtime. I feel like season 1, at least from the start of the 2nd episode, I was just like, something was always kind of building up. I feel like the build up in season 2 for this guy, spoilers ahead, for this guy that with like the big brain and shit, I don't know, like, I'm not really feeling a big villainy. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, oh no, he was trying to help the world and then it went wrong, which it was also kind of his fault. Bang bang. I've seen a lot of talk on Twitter recently about Warzone. I don't think I've talked about this in a video. I might have talked about this on stream, but Warzone is being pushed to the side. Now, I feel like there's a bigger piece that we're all missing to this conversation of everyone saying that multiplayer is getting more of the focus, especially zombies. I hope zombie gets more focus just going forward to begin with. But I feel like what a lot of people aren't realizing is I think this is more of just Raven in general. I don't think a lot of the money is going away, especially because Warzone is free. A lot of people buy bundles just for Warzone. A lot of people grind camos just for Warzone. So I feel like the money money factor isn't gone unless they invested way too much in that COVID era and thought that that was going to be the norm. That shit was not going to be the norm. I don't know what to tell you. So many companies expanded during COVID thinking that those player counts and that money was going to be the norm, and that is not what fucking happened. That is nowhere close to what happened. And that's why you're seeing so many layoffs nowadays, or at least in the last year, because all those companies, you know, you expanded way too much, way too fast, and now you can't support it. But I feel like a lot of people are missing the fact that Raven just sucks ass. I've seen a lot of people start talking about how Microsoft and Activision is starting to get really frustrated with Raven, and there might be some management changes coming up because they're just behind on everything. A lot of these people don't realize that a lot of these issues that and updates that come with Warzone is Raven's job. This isn't anyone else's job. You know, Treyarch, of course, is helping lead the direction that they want to do with Warzone, with their game, but a lot of this responsibility falls on Raven. But I also think it's probably Activision's fault for making them make 2 maps at once. They're having to redo Verdansk and make the Black Ops 6 map, which it's just going to be so fucking useless because you're going to have to release Verdansk halfway into this COD cycle along with BO6's map halfway into this COD cycle, and then guess what? 6 to 8 months later, you're going to have to release BO7's map. So what the fuck is the point here? Unless you don't make a map for BO7. I've seen a lot of people argue that Warzone should just be its own standalone thing. I completely agree in terms of like the development process, but I don't think it would fix anything. Like genuinely, if you just had Raven fix their shit and do shit properly, we wouldn't be having these conversations. And I don't think it would actually help Warzone, because Warzone being separate from the Call of Duty games just kind of wouldn't make sense, especially when you think about how many people play this game and play the Call of Duty games just for Warzone. Like there's a good chunk of people that just play this game just to get their camos, just to get their cosmetics for Warzone. And separating those, I don't know how that would work. Like we're just gonna have a new game come out. Is Warzone just gonna add new guns themselves? Raven is gonna have to create their own guns. Like how the fuck would that work? But honestly, I don't really give a fuck either way. I'm just here to see Warzone's downfall. Fuck Warzone. So tired of this shit being popular. I almost just spilt my drink everywhere. Holy fuck. I mean, other battle royales are dying too. Apex, I think, has gone under 100,000. I don't know how much it stayed like that, but then Apex could have had it all. I'm gonna say this right now. If Apex had better fucking leadership, they could have took over, but they didn't, and they're dumb. They should have expanded that game more into a multiplayer and battle royale and appeased the Titanfall fans instead of just pissing them off, shitting on their grave, and then calling it a day. It's just, Apex could have been so much more, and I hope EA sees that. But you know, EA doesn't see shit because all these companies just think it's the people's fault, it's the gamers' fault, you know, our leadership is perfectly fine, blah blah blah. Shut up. I'm just so glad for Call of Duty to move back into the multiplayer like aspect and focus. 2019 Cold War, all that shit just felt so much like, hey, it was just an add-on to Warzone. The first episode of the final season of The Boys is titled 15 Inches of Sheer Dynamite. Oh, I can't wait for the new season of The Boys. Oh yeah, watching Invincible has made me kind of want to go back to Mortal Kombat 1, try to learn Omni-Man more, but I'm just so shit at Mortal Kombat games. Recently, I've been thinking a lot about what I'm gonna do once this whole like COD hype dies down. I'm still always gonna play COD. This is gonna be my main game, but there's just gonna be times where there's nothing going on. No updates, no patch notes, no this, no news. So I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do. I think I don't know if I'm gonna do Mortal Kombat. I've been thinking about Elden Ring a lot, doing an Elden Ring playthrough. Here's the thing. I'm a bitch. I'm a big bitch. I played my entire Elden Ring playthrough. Every single time I went through Elden Ring, I used a Mimic. So I think this time I'll put on my big boy pants and I won't use a Mimic. I have this, oh, there's 1500. I have this really cool scythe build that I wanted to do going into the DLC, but then the DLC was like way too difficult and I just went back to my normal build. So maybe I'll just try to do that scythe build again. Or, you know, I could just spend the entire day just trying to snipe on BO6 talking about random shit, but who knows. Oh yeah, I did the LR7 yesterday, that gun, that sniper rifle that you cannot pack a punch. That shit took me like 3 hours, I think. Oh my god, it was so bad. Wait, I swear to god, when I was recording this video, the box was over here. Now it's over here. I didn't even touch the box though. Wait, what the fuck? Why did it move over here? I didn't even use it. Why is he pissed on the mood trending on Twitter? Wait, why the fuck am I in third person? Hello? What happened here? What are these camo challenges? I don't even know what gun this is. DK, what fucking LMG is this, buddy? I don't know what LMG this is. I think that's where we'll stop today. 49ers had 10 missed tackles in the first quarter, the most in the NFL season. All right, well, that's gonna be it for me today. Kind of just a chill video. We're playing zombies, talking a bit. You know, I'm close to Afterlife. I hope I can just get Afterlife by tomorrow or something. I don't know. It depends how much time I put into it today. So if you're here watching this video, I appreciate it. Hopefully next time I see you guys, we can have this camo done because, dude, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.